It is titled, Because It's Ours. Because these letters were carved by a high school boy in Bakersfield, and because he excavated their entrails to spare my clothes from staining, I inherited 26 empty frames, bones as a scaffold to reconstruct the body of his memory. And those hollowed vowels return in every open mouth. It almost sounds like the same chorus when a verse sinks. A universe where he doesn't stay up till midnight on my submission to the third grade yearbook cover, because this isn't the first time he's drawn in months. Universe where a violin forces his chin up and we admire the permanent dent in his clavicle. Universe where he takes the carving class in high school, where he takes the carving class. You all don't understand how perfect my dad would be for that sort of thing. Universe where my mother learns rhythms rather than me learning my mother through rhyme. Because she sings in the car. Because she paid for my lessons and I couldn't hold a pitch if it was the only thing on my back. Because their backs broke with every wave breaking against them. Of course, only becoming a doctor could support a tired spine. Of course, they'd work for what they risked everything for. Of course, they'd never go to a high school dance. When I speak, I inherit their silent revolutions. When I speak, their buried stories are released like ghosts from graves. I am here because words fit between my teeth, and when I exhaled, my parents called it music. Sacrifice is a cycle of life you learn to accept as sacred. My poetry is a political statement cradling every name that wanted to say it before me. My words, my voice, but a truth deeper than anything I could understand, anything I could survive to see. My poetry speaks to a truth that wanted to collect every scrap of yearning cast off the coast of Saigon in California. Instead, it was split by so many universes that it became an ocean to hold them all. The drowning universe, the drowning darkness, and the abyssal layer. The deafening crash of water on solid rock. The impossible phenomena of a lobster stepping out of its shell to molt a new one. The same ocean, not for those searching for home, but for everyone who discovered it between each other and wanted a place to protect it. A people that would respect it for what it is, holy. We don't write to feel more powerful than we are. We speak to remember we are part of something bigger. My poetry is an echo of the entire ocean. These poems were never mine. Not entirely.